James 1:20, orge gar andros, dikaiasunein theou u katergadzetai. Translation, for the anger of man, that is human anger, right? This is probably an attributive genitive, so we're translating it like it's an adjective in front there. Human anger, u katergadzetai, does not produce, right? Does not produce, and here's your accusative direct object right here, righteousness of God. Human anger does not produce the righteousness of God. A few interesting things here. One thing that surprises me is the complete lack of articles with these nouns. Now, of course, this follows Apollonius's canon. If you have a head noun without an article, you expect a genitive noun attached onto it to not have the article either. But it is interesting, orge and dikaiasunein there, neither one has the article. And Vlachos and Adam both note in the Baylor Handbook and in the Ag and T volume that most likely what we have here is a qualitative sense that's being emphasized, right? If a noun doesn't have the article, sometimes it's because there's a qualitative sense focusing on the very nature and makeup of the noun or the concept. So in other words, human anger by its very nature, right, does not produce the righteous, by its very nature, the very righteous behavior that God requires, that God expects of his people. I think if you think about that, that makes sense here. It's not a focus on any specific human anger or any specific righteous behavior, but just by its very nature and makeup, human anger is flawed and inadequate because of the sinfulness of humans. It's not talking about God's holy anger. It's not talking about when humans reflect God's holy anger and righteous indignation. It's talking about anger tainted by sin, which almost even the best of the quote the best of human anger is almost always tainted by sin. In our experience, is it not? Right? Only God is without sin in his anger. His anger is a holy wrath. This last word here, katergadzetai, you may know the lexical form of that is katergadzomai. You'll notice it's a middle preference verb, and the form here in the verse is a present middle indicative, third person singular.